Hello everyone, Railgan here with another ZvT, and today we're going to have a look at a game that I played on the NA ladder against some kind of barcode. We can enable some music as well, why not? As always, the replay is going to be down in the description, and today's theme will be 16 Marine Drop and how we completely and utterly destroy it. So I'm opening with my standard 17 pool into 18 hatch into 17 gas. My opponent is going for the standard Reaper expansion. A lot of players do that, right? I think it's almost every single CVT that the Reaper expansion is being played. He follows it up with a CC and a second barracks. I built two links that I snook around the map to try and get some damage done. I also checked for proxies with them. I did not stop mining gas this game. I got link speed, kept drones in gas. I'm building two additional queens after my first queen. As soon as the natural start was done, I started my next queen there. My links checked, saw that there is only one barracks here, meaning the factory is not near the barracks, so the chances of him going for a Hellion opener are fairly slim, because you really want to get the Hellions out as quickly as possible. What I do in response is a 3-minute evolution chamber. I'm trying to zone the Reaper with both queens here so I can get the creep tumor up safely. Then that queen goes back to work. My overlord here tells me when the Reaper is going to come in my main, and my queen is already there to block it. Right here, it's important that I put the creep tumor where the queen is going to be able to zone the Reaper. So I put the creep tumor to the right because that's where the queen should be able to zone the Reaper. Small mistakes almost cost me the creep tumor though. As soon as the evolution chamber was done, I started my +1 carapace upgrade, and my opponent is going for that around the 4-minute 50 to drop out to leave the base with 2 medivacs and 16 stim marines. That's the standard thing, right? I'm going to make 6 links soon. I think around 410. Yeah, this is where I make them, right? I have 2 links already on the map, and I make 6 more. I'm morphing this into a dropper lord, and I'm going to drop him while he is moving out. At the same time, I reached my 2 base saturation, meaning both gases fully saturated. I always took the gas as soon as I reached full saturation on the minerals. So as soon as I had 16 drones here, 1 gas, 2 gas, 3 gas. That's how I do it. Then I'm going to drop him. As you can tell, there is nothing at home, right? He can kind of defend over here because he has a wall off, but he has nothing in the main. At the same time, he wants to get that drop in and do damage, because what I'm doing right now is I'm getting a Hydralisk then, +1 carapace is almost done. I'm just spamming links. So the longer this takes for him to arrive, the worse it is for him. My links only killed 4 drones by now, but keep in mind, like, this drop was waiting around for a long time, and now when it's actually moving out, my +1 carapace is done, and the drop just gets completely manhandled even, right? So what I'm doing right now is I defended the drop. I'm going to build links. I'm going for a small counter attack with some links while sending some others after the medivacs, just so you can't land, right? You're going to see I'm going to click on the medivacs here, I think, and then as soon as he tries to drop them, well, it's not really going to work. So lining up for another drop. Easy shutdown. So right now I'm just droning up. I think I made a rally error, so some drones are traveling across the map. I'm not quite sure how that even happened, but it did, so that kinda sucks. He's going all the way home with his medivacs, which is nice for me to see. My goal right now is just to fully drone up all my gas, take all my gas, build all my drones. We shut down that drop easily. Also, the pressure at the front is kind of futile. Still drones walking across the map. I don't know how that happened. I guess I misclicked. Anyways, I reached my saturation on the minerals. I got my +1 missile attack, +2 carapace, and Hydralisk speed on the way. And my goal is going to be to just crush him with Hydras and links. Mostly Hydras, like pure Hydras, and some queens to tank. I pulled all my queens here because I figured this is going to be some kind of Hail Mary attempt. He has not taken a 3rd base yet. I'm seeing that with my continuous counter attacks. And that counter, even though he has marines here and widow mines in the bunker, he still had to pay attention and was distracted by the counter for long enough for me to completely shut down this attack. So he could not micro his attack because he was scared of losing everything at home. So what I'm going to do right now is just build a lot of Hydras and then we're going to kill him. Running around here with Hydras, a small group of Hydras here, going to punch at the front, another group of Hydras to the left, going to punch over here, just seeing what kind of damage I can get done. Going to drop some Hydras into his natural, attack the natural on the other side with more Hydras. And over here we also have a small Hydralisk front attack just to kind of distract him and get damage on everywhere. You can see that his macro is completely falling apart, like he stopped producing, because he's also trying to get a drop in at the same time, but the drop is only getting one queen and a couple drones, so nothing worthwhile. Then I saved the Hydralisks over here because my Overlord speed finished, going to morph them into a Lurker. Dropping the Hydras and Lurkers there, attacking him over here with another attack, and we're just kind of out multitasking our opponent here. The Overlord is going to die, right? But over here he's losing everything to my Hydras. I'm up 90 supply on him, and I'm just running over him. Beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, I think if your opponent is not going for tanks like he is, and he's going for a 16 Marine drop opener, then this is a pretty easy way to deal with it. Especially if the drop timing is pretty important to hit, that you hit it around the same time as he's moving out with the Medivacs. You can have some links over here to check whether he has already left or not. It's important to drop after he left, because else you're just going to drop your 8 links early on into 16 Marines. And then I just followed it up with Hydras and got the fast carapace upgrade. Then we attacked him everywhere until he died. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and I want to thank you all for watching. Bye!